All right, guys, so getting into plate carrier, the mentality, why you may want one, how should you set it up. There is so many more videos from guys that actually have worn these overseas in crazy scenarios that saved their life. Go watch those videos. I'm just like you. I like to hunt. I like to be in the outdoors. I like to do stuff with my family. And I'm learning this all like you guys are. So I've bought a lot of this stuff. I've tried a lot of this stuff. I've ran in it, worked out in it. So obviously I haven't been under fire in it. Hopefully, dear God, I never am. But if I ever have to go to the store or be in a situation like that, I want to have this to be able to level up, kit up from a chest rig, to have some armor. Maybe my wife can use this. Maybe my kid one day can use this. Something to where we are protected if worst case scenario happens. Like I said, you guys may not want to invest in this right now. It depends on how stuff goes. We're about to get into an election year. A lot of weird shit has happened. The people in Israel over in that neighborhood never thought their fence was going to be blown up, and Hamas is going to be walking through their subdivision with PKMs blowing in their front door. And they never thought that was going to happen until it did. So maybe not be a bad idea to watch the video and get some tips. So this, again, sticking with the theme of T3 gear right here. I'll put it in the description. This is their LC, the laser cut line of equipment. I love this plate carrier. It's very minimalistic. As you can see here, it's not super big, not super bulky, just enough to where I'm going to actually wear it and carry it. So this is how it comes. This is multicam. And I know I said in a previous video I didn't want to wear multicam to look like a military unit. If, God forbid, I ever have to wear this out and about, shit's gone way beyond that. You're way past wanting to give a shit about what people think about you wearing. So this plate carrier is definitely going to fit that role very nicely. And going into how it's set up, I've got an American flag patch on the very top because hopefully the American flag is still a good guy symbol. If I ever have to use this, God forbid. So I've got the American flag patch up top. I've got a single shingle, again, from T3 up front where I can put 3 30-round PMags in here or whatever magazine of your choice. If it's steel mags, PMags, whatever. This is more set up for an AR rifle platform. So like I mentioned, this is a knockoff of a an elastic style knockoff of a Blue Force Gear 10-speed. So you can put another row of magazines, very quick to grab, got really good retention. More or less used for like multi-tools, cell phones, tourniquets, miscellaneous stuff, but I like how flat it is against the front of the carrier, so you'll see nothing poking out. If I had to go prone, I don't have shingles and shingles of magazines. It's very tight against the body. A lot of guys have criticized this plate carrier for not having a really good shoulder straps. I haven't worn it for that long to need some. Usually I'm wearing, some kind of a shirt or something under it. I haven't noticed it being a pain. I'm sure if I had to wear it all day, 24, 48 hours, these would probably suck. For me and what I'm using with it, it's not been that bad. I've got some quick release under here that doesn't come standard on the T3. I've got some multicam elastic covering those. I've got a G-hook over here, super easy to get to. Other than that, it's really minimalistic. I do like to get in and out of this fairly quickly. So if I am going to take it on and off, if I need to get this off really quick, I can take these first spear tubes, rip myself right out of there. As you can see, this Blaze Defense cummerbund is elastic, so it breathes with you. I didn't want anything rigid. A lot of guys like rigid style cummerbunds because they may be putting side plates on, what have you. So quick in and out. Another 3 magazines or a radio. If I want to take this Baofeng, slide it in one of these, be completely fine doing that. I don't have anything on the inside. I'm not carrying side plates. I just don't. Hopefully in America we'll never have to use this at all, but God forbid I have to actually get side plates and everything else to go with it. So we're just running this. On the back, I like to keep it pretty slick. So if I am in and out of a vehicle, my truck, my wife's car, whatever, is slick. I do have an American flag back here, again, for positive ID. If I am out and about and can't see behind me, if I'm by myself, at least somebody can see the stars and stripes. This field of stars means good people, hopefully in that scenario, so they can see it there. A lot of guys talk shit about having a flag on your carrier. A lot of guys say, hey, you're not a veteran, don't carry the flag. you know, blah, blah, blah. This is my flag too, buddy, so piss off on that shit. I don't understand that ideology, but hopefully the American flag still means something to you guys out there. So, moving back to the front, like we mentioned, just a very basic plate carrier here. I love the simplicity of it. It's very comfortable. The inside is lined with a little bit of mesh backing. Got some airflow back there. I do have a pad on the back. My other plate liner was not, didn't work so good with the front because this is so skin tight on the back of this. It's like an Under Armour style material, so it really hugs those plates, which when I have been running or you know, working out with this thing on, it is very, very nice, breathes well. The plates I'm running in here are the Ace Link Level 3A Plus. They are a ceramic plate, so you know, they're not super heavy. I think they're right at 4.3, 4.2 pounds, so a little over 8 pounds here on the plate carrier without anything else, just the plates. They're rated up to 5.56, I think 7.62, nothing green tip or crazy like that. Plenty enough for us civilians out there. Like I said, we're not going into Afghanistan, guys, just trying to get to and from the grocery store, hopefully. Cummerbund, elastic, going over the same exact dangler that we have here. So the same dangler that we had on the chest rig, Cridex, and some knockoff that I can immediately put in the IFAK or a tourniquet in here. Same identical one. I like having this so much on my chest rig. I put one on my plate carrier as well. Just redundancy there, just knowing where stuff is will save you a lot of time and hassle. There's a lot of manufacturers, a lot of choices. T3, made in America, right there in Coronado where Bud's is. Just the wealth of knowledge those guys have as making, you know, nylon, Cordura, goods like this. They know what they're doing. I can tell you from experience of never having a plate carrier before, this thing is the bomb.com. Very comfortable, sweat resistant. It's nice. It's super nice to have. But you guys, your mileage may vary. Go check out some other stuff on the video series. If you guys aren't into plate carriers, maybe you want to learn about chest rigs, battle belts, gun setups. I've got plenty of videos of that. I just wanted to show you just a quick rundown of the kind of gear that I'm using. If nothing else, that thing's super nice to work out in, get you a good sweat on, get stronger, faster. And as always, guys, hope you learned something. Take away from the video situational awareness. Know where you're at. The world's getting crazier every day. Election year coming up. You just never know what's going to happen. So get your family prepared. Get prepped. Get the stuff you need. Don't buy in excess. Get some food. Get some ammo. Get some water. Maybe some filtration for some water if you had to get emergency water. Radios, disaster plans, shit hit the fan plan. Get my wife home from work plan. Get my kids home from school plan. Never a bad idea. It's not supposed to be scary. It's not supposed to be paranoid. I'm just here in the shop. I'm just like you, normal everyday citizen, but I like to be prepared for this kind of stuff. So guys, as always, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the videos. And if you think I'm crazy, tell me I'm crazy. If you like it, tell me you like it. And as always, catch you on the next one.